everyone. I wanted to make a card, but I wanted to use a cartridge that was a Cricut cartridge today. And the reason I'm making this card and actually videotaping it is because I love the Birthday Bash cartridge. However, the cartridge itself, if you take a look at some of the graphics, they just seem very kid-like. And I wanted to make a cartridge for an adult with more grown-up colors, and so it doesn't look as kid-like, so it gives your cartridge a little more versatility. And what I'm doing is I am making a card for my husband. His birthday is coming up, and I am starting out with a basic card base A2 card, A2 size card. It was an 8.5 by 11, cut in half. I folded it, which would then bring it out to 4.5 or 5.5 by 4.25. And I'm going to put down, this is from, let me tell you the card stack. This is actually from the green stack from Die Cuts with a View. Love this. I just like some of the images in it. And I cut this is at 5.25 by 4. And I'm just going to adhere this down. And the one thing that I'm known for are my really fast cards. Now, I did pre-cut my images from my cartridge, and I'm going to make it a little bit of a change to it. I am, like I said, I'm using the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge, and I'm using, there's a candle in here. The candle is a candle, and it says Make a Wish. It is on page 52. And I pre-cut them out, and this is I put it together. This is the candle. It's basically just your black base, your candle color, your candle wax, and then the two for your flame. Now it does cut little notches in here, and it has other, but I liked it, just gave a little more texture, especially on top of this paper. And again, these are scraps, don't know what they are. And then I also cut out, this is the phrase, and it's the Make a Wish. There we go. And it just says, Make a Wish with a star. I like this phrase. However, this is a lot of extra, there's a star. Whoops, let me turn this upside down. I like this, but I don't like this part, not for this particular card. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my little handy dandy scissors, and I'm going to cut this part off. You don't really need it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And now I just adapted it to what I wanted to use it for. And I'm going to just put a piece of white behind it. I need this to pop out just a little bit more. And let me do that. I'm just going to put this on here. No rhyme or reason. This is supposed to look a little offset. I like that effect. It's going to be on there. And let me put on the words. Okay, let me get this out of here. Like that now. Let me get the word. And I am using my Zig 2-way. My favorite glue that I use, aside from my ATG. Okay. Now I'm not putting any sparkles on this. Like I said, this is for my husband. Not really the sparkle kind of guy. I have in the past put sparkles on, but for his cards. But I can get away with it when it's Christmas and it's supposed to be all girly, sparkly, but not for his birthday. So here we go. Oops. star on. I like this little cartridge. I haven't used it much. I decided that I want to start using my cartridges for more than what they look like they're for. And this, I did put this on here. I know, I'm just going to tuck it behind. Actually, I think I'm going to do this instead. You know what? I have an idea. See, things don't always... How about I do this, and the card flips open. And that I kind of like makes a little unexpected, and it looks like it's just on the side. Well, that I like. Very simple. It's definitely more masculine. So I'm gonna ATG this down. I will pop up. Let me get this set. I like this. It's not what you would expect. And then this, I will pop up. However, I need to find my, oh, here we go. Give my fingers, there we go. I'm going to pop this up. Yes, I'm doing the one thing that you shouldn't do. Cut glue with your scissors. But these are my old crappy scissors. I have nice new ones that I use for ribbon. So, I know all of us are guilty of doing that. That's why I have nice new scissors, because I ruined the old ones. Okay, let's get this off of here. I think I like this card. The only addition I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of buttons on it. You know, we still have to bling things up, girls. We still have to make things look. Okay, I'm having trouble getting these up. There we go. One more on this one. There we go. Okay. And one more on the bottom. Here we go. Oops. Okay. Giving me trouble here. Here we go. There we go. Let me make sure I put this correct. Now I'm going to put a couple of buttons here. Let me grab my buttons. Neglected to do that. Here we go. And I'm thinking that might be too much. I think no, I think that's too much too. That little tiny one. There we go. How's that look? Little tiny buttons. And let me get a third. There we go. How's that? Please, you can talk back to me there. Okay. Oops. Forgive me, I am still getting around. Here we go. I needed to get my glue dots out. Here we go. Especially for these little teeny tiny buttons. There's one. There's two. Let me put one in the middle. Yes, it looks a little offset, but you know what? I kind of like this card. It looks a little more masculine. It looks a little more. And there we go. So remember, the cartridges, even though they have a lot of childlike colors on the cartridges. They don't have to be that in the end. So there's a really simple, just a really simple card that I made for my husband. Make a wish, and there you go. So stop on my blog at the craftinggeek.blogspot.com. I will have the name right on my video, and if you have any comments, please, I always read your comments. I look forward to reading everyone's comments. And have a great day, and happy crafting.